Welcome back! Great work so far during the course. Let's see how you can solve this coding challenge. In this challenge, you have to write a Python program that will remove all the duplicates from a list. Let's see the first option. Right here we have a list with duplicate elements. We have two number 2s and two number 4s. This line, this part right here, does all the magic. We're going to use a special data type in Python. It's called a set. A set is a data structure that is similar to a list or to a tuple, but it doesn't preserve order necessarily, and it doesn't contain any duplicate values. It removes any duplicate values that exist in the sequence that we pass within parentheses as the argument. So we are going to pass that list as the argument to the set function. We're going to create a set, and this will remove all the duplicates from the original list. And then we're going to take that set and we pass it to the list function to create another list, a new list from this set without any duplicate values. Do you see what we're doing? We're taking the list and we want to save it to a list called no duplicates. In this case, we assign that name, and then we print the result with a print function. And that is precisely how it works. Let me comment the second option, which we are going to discuss in just a moment. Zoom in and run the code to see how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the output that we see right here. The duplicates were removed. Now let's test this with strings. Let's see, AABA. If we run the code, we see this as the output, BA. Only these two elements were preserved. Sets do not guarantee the order of the elements, so when we're transforming the list into a set, we might get the elements in a different order. In this case, this is what we get. B is first and A is second. And then we transform that into a list, so you can see that we have the square brackets. Now let's see what happens when we have a list with no duplicate values, like this. We see the exact same list as the output. However, when we transform this or we cast it into a set, the order of the list could be affected, okay? Before we transform it back into a list, okay? So we might not always see this as the output in the perfect order that was defined in the list in this particular solution. Let me comment this out and comment our first option. Comment out our first option. These should be comments. You will see why in just a moment. In this case, we also have 3 lines. These lines are the solution to the problem. We define the list with duplicate values, and then in this part of the line we make all the magic. This will help us preserve order, because in recent versions of Python, the order of the dictionaries is kept, okay? So this will help us keep the order of the list and guarantee that the elements will be in the same order as they were defined in the list. When we transform them into a set, the order can be changed, but with this particular solution, the order will be preserved. We use the fromKeys method from the dictionary class, and we pass within parentheses as the argument the list that we want to transform or cast. That will return a dictionary, and this is the dictionary that we see right here. This will generate this. It will take all the unique elements in the list, 1, 2, 3, and 4, the elements that we have right here, and it will map them or associate them to the value none, since we are not specifying any values. We're just getting a dictionary, and then we are making a list from that dictionary that was generated with the method. And that will generate a list in the order that the elements were defined, and we assign that to a variable called no duplicates, and we print the variable. Then let's save the file and run the code to see how this works, and we see the output with a list that contains no duplicate elements, like this. Now let's test this solution as well with strings. AABA. We see as the output, now we see this, exactly what we needed initially, what we expected to happen, that the elements would be in the order that they were defined. In this case, we have A followed by B, because A appears first in the list and B appears second. So this is very helpful to preserve order. If you don't need to preserve order, then you can use set. Let's see now what happens when we have a list with no duplicate elements. We see just the same list intact. And if we have an empty list, we just see the empty list as the output. Great! So now you know how to solve this coding challenge. Great work so far.